Yo, what is up guys, Soundscrims here. Welcome back to episode 8 of our SMP, and in today's episode we're going to be working on the farms. Now, before we actually get started on the farms, I want to show you guys something that I've done off screen, and this is pretty much it. I worked on the villagers, transferring them over, as well as I built something else. As you guys probably can hear, I built a chicken farm. Now, it's working pretty well. The reason I wanted a chicken farm is because I got a really good trade with the villagers. Let me just throw some of these in here. Not all of them, just because I don't need it. But I got a good villager trade with it, so it's pretty good. I got 15 raw chicken for 1 emerald, so that's pretty good. It's a butcher as well, so that's pretty awesome. And yeah, so that's pretty much what I've worked on in the last episode, or not in the last episode, off screen between last episode and this episode. As you guys can probably see, the house isn't done at all. But what we're going to be working on today is the farms. So right off the bat, we're going to harvest this farm. I still haven't planned if I'm going to move it or not. It kind of looks fine in my opinion. It just only gives me 3 stacks if it's all fully grown, which I would like some more just because some paper trades would be nice. But overall, I think it does give 3 stacks is fairly enough, and I don't want to abuse the ingots or the emeralds. That would be very, I don't know. I don't think anyone would like watching me just get stacked on emeralds and stuff like that. But anyways, we're going to be working on the farm, like I said, and we're going to grab a bunch of this dirt. Gonna throw that away and get that out of there. Gonna keep 1 arrow. Gonna keep some torches on us, and I think we should be good. Right here, as you guys can see, I was starting. Poseidon helped me work on the farm, the pumpkin farm a little bit. I will be moving this somewhere else, so stay tuned for that. I think in today's episode we're gonna just work on the carrot and melon, or carrot and potato farm, unless I do have time. But it's pretty much going to be over here in this quadrant of the area. I kind of worked on a little bit of terraforming over here, which I kind of need to fix. It kind of looks very bad because I wanted to add a kind of like a tree farm as well. Right over here, but we'll have to work on that different episode. I just kind of put everything in my inventory just to remind me what I need to do, and I guess that's what I'll do. So right now, we're going to be doing this, filling this stuff in, just to kind of make it look better at least. Not as good as before. It was just a big hill, so I took that whole hill out, and it seems to work. It seems to look better, but I think what we'll do is, I don't know if we want to, I kind of want to make it automatic, but at the same time, I don't. Automatic farms kind of sometimes look weird, which I don't like, but I think for a wheat farm, wheat is very important. So if I do work on a wheat farm, it would start here and go all the way to here somewhere, so like somewhere from there to around here maybe. So I think it would look fine. I just don't know. I mean, I already have some of it, but we'll have to see what goes on. So you know what? Right now we're gonna just light this up, and what I'll do is I'll pause the video and I will try to figure out what I want to do and kind of do like I don't know what you want to call it, brainstorm, I guess, of what stuff I want to kind of put where. So all of this is going to get lit up a little bit more, because I still plan on getting some cow farms and other farms as well. So in the end, we'll be set. We will be looking good. Let's do that. I think this should be good. My pickaxe, or my efficiency 3 actually goes very fast on dirt, which I was kind of not surprised, but I was like, oh wow, it goes this fast? I thought it was a bit slower. You know what we can do? We can cover this up because we're not going to need this. Let's see. So I think what I'll do is I'll pause the video here, and what I'll do is I'll kind of plan everything out on what I want to do, and then I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so see you in the next clip. Alrighty guys, welcome back. So what I've decided to do is terraform this a little bit to make it kind of fit to my likings, and I kind of like it the way it is now. Under here somewhere is the water, but what I'm gonna do is this first couple, it'll go pumpkin, 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 and then it'll go 3 melon farms that'll be as long as up to probably here, somewhere around there, maybe even longer. But the reason why I want to do this is because melons and pumpkins are really important for a couple of reasons. Melons are really good for grinding, actually. Grinding is very important to get melons and instant health potions, which is something I want to do to add to my shop. As you guys probably saw in the other video, my shop is kind of on my to-do list, so that's something I want to do. Now, last time that I built a farm, it was just fences. Now, right now, I kind of want to keep it natural, but I'm afraid of mobs trying to stomping over the farms or the crops. So what I'll do is I'll probably add the fences after. I don't want to use anything of cobble because cobblestone is kind of ugly with farms. It just doesn't fit in my opinion. So we're gonna get this rolling, and we're gonna try to figure out what we want to do. So we're gonna use the dirt as the melon. So the melon, that'll be, how do I want to do this? I gotta have it like, I mean, how did I do it last time? I think it was melon, and then it was that, and then it was water, which I'll use as cobblestone. Oops. This is just kind of an idea, and then I did like a place to put the thing, and then it was that. So it was kind of 3 wide. So then the same thing over here would go melon, water, melon, and then it would go melon, water, melon, and then I guess since that's the case, we'll just do melons right now, just because melons are super important in my opinion. And we're gonna tear through this just to kind of give it one more space, and we'll do that more off screen just because that's kind of most important right now. So I think what we'll do is right up until we'll go 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that means that's where the other one wants to be. So I guess from here to around here could be melons, or whatever you want to call them, pumpkins. So I guess that's the plan. So what I'm going to do, pause the video again, and I'm going to get the crops ready, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright, welcome back. So what I've done, just like I said, I got all this done, and now we're just going to hoe the land and place the melons. Now, what I will do first is place half slabs over the what's it called, the water, and 1 block past it, as well as 1 right there, 1 right there, and 1 right there. Pretty much it's just gonna go like all across there. I will need to get more slabs eventually, but right now that's not my main priority. So I'm just gonna do the same thing on this side. The water can wait, but as you guys can see, this just prevents the melons from growing here, and it also kind of gives it a nice little look. So we'll do that, and I do have some more wood here, so we might just finish this off right here. I did get rid of the this one, the stone, which looked pretty bad, so I decided to get rid of it, and looks pretty fine by me. So we're gonna do the same thing here. Gonna go like this, and we will break you, break you, break you, and these 2 as well. I hope my my scent, oh, what the, oh yeah, so this is the water. Okay, my bad. I hope my sense of the what's it called, of what I was gonna do before made any sense to you guys, because I thought back at it and I'm just like, I really hope I made some sense right there. So yeah, so we're just gonna place 2 torches all around, and the only problem is going to be the ones in the middle, but I think if I just go like this, like that, and same thing over here. It should reach, keyword should, reach all the way around. So, oh, hopefully no mobs spawn either. So we want to get this one, right? Am I right? Yeah, okay. We should get those. And of course, if I mess anything up, you guys can let me know in the comments. Sometimes I seem to mess up, so it happens to everyone. And yeah, so we're gonna do this right here. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, so there is gonna be. Okay, yeah, we should be fine. There's gonna be water in the middle. Totally forgot that this is also water. So because it's water, I don't even know if I can place this here. Let me try this. Let me hold this land. Okay, yeah, I can hold the land. So we're gonna hoe all this land, and I'll show you guys exactly what I mean by placing all the. Oh no, I don't want this. Don't want this, and don't want this. So I'm gonna work on this, and what I'll do is I will do the same thing all around, as well as I might. You know what? I think a melon farm for today is probably the best, and next episode we can work on the other farms, the other type of farms. So hopefully I don't mess anything up by jumping around here, but I think I should be fine. Definitely should be fine. And I think each episode for the next like 4 episodes could kind of have a side farming idea that's just kind of made up of clips, because I don't want to make the whole episode out of farming for the next 5 episodes or whatever, how many items there are to farm. Just because I know that would get a little bit boring, especially I know I would get bored of it. So yeah, so that's why I'm not gonna do that. So right now we're gonna take these 64 melons, turn them all into melon seeds, and hopefully this is enough. I really don't think so, but I know this is worth it. Definitely worth it. We will also get bones from our chests, and I think there are also some bones. Actually, there's like 3 double chests of bones in at spawn by our skeleton spawner. So that's pretty awesome. Now we should get this definitely bone mealed. It won't take much, but we're gonna have to get some more melons. So what we'll do, we're gonna eat this. We'll head over to our smaller melon farm at the moment and grab a couple of melons. Just let's say 1 and 2 and 3. I think this should, no, I think we'll get 4. And yeah, so that should be done. 19, yeah, this definitely sounds good. But this is gonna go all the way out here for melons, and it'll also be the pumpkins, like I said before, because pumpkins, they can be used for pumpkin pie, and I love making pumpkin pie. Especially, that's probably my favorite food in the game right at the moment. I know they added mutton, and I really do like the idea of adding mutton, however you want to say it, but I think it's a pretty cool idea. Really think it's a pretty cool idea. So, yeah, mutton or maybe steak. Probably one of my second favorites. But pumpkin pie is probably the coolest out of them all, in my opinion. But you guys can always leave your opinion in the comments below. So you guys can do that. And yeah, so right now I think we're done the farm. I will find some bone meal, and we'll probably bone meal one side, and then I'll get some more bone meal for next episode, or I'll just let it grow. Really, that might be probably the best bet. Just kind of I don't have to rush anything. Oh, but I do have a lot of bone meal. Alright, I think this is all we'll use for bone meal. And we'll bone meal this, and melons should be growing like crazy. We'll be making potions like crazy now, so it's going to be pretty awesome. And I'm really excited because I know lots of people like grinding at the skeleton spawner. So what I can do is I can sell these instant health potions, like let's say 1 row for, I don't know, 2 diamonds or like 8 gold or something like that, because I know I can use the gold for making more, as well as for a trade, because I do have a person who wants to buy gold for an emerald, like a villager. That's what I mean by a person. But this seems like it's gonna work out well. I will add some chests, like side chests for like right here probably, some hoes and some axes, like iron axes. Oh gosh, hey, look at that, it's already grown. Some axes or something like that, so I can if I mess anything up, I can just fix it right away instead of leaving it alone. Because I know when I play survival and I mess something up on a farm, I seem to always forget about it and kind of never go back to it. So that's something I do want to kind of get better at. But as you guys can see, I'm not gonna harvest. As you guys can see, they're growing, but I'm not gonna harvest them until next episode, probably on screen, and maybe we can do some potion brewing as well as a side kind of thing of building the pumpkin farm. And then I think everything will just have a side mission, I guess you can call it, of just a farm. Like it'll just be little clips like today's episode. It's really just trial and error to see what works, but we'll have to see for that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use the rest of this 15, and what I'll do is end the episode off there. I don't know if it's been that long like my usual ones, like 20 minutes or whatever, but I think it should be fine. So what I'll do is I'll do the rest off screen, so you guys don't have to sit here watch me just do all this boring stuff. But that's it for today's episode, and if you guys enjoyed, hit that like button, and if you are new, subscribe. I do CTC every so often, as well as some survival games and factions coming up. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.